And I think he's got to have that consistency. He's got to find this thing. He's got to play like peak Bulby, like 2019, 2021 Bulby.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think he can. He's got it in him. He just needs to warm up, keep the momentum going. So, I think he may be at a little bit of a disadvantage just because of the lack of matchup knowledge compared to Griseous.
Yeah.
He'll have the Game & Watch XP every single week. I don't know. I think Bulby's still trying to find his way in, find his footing in match, and trying to work out what Tante has up his sleeves. Oh, Griseous has up his sleeves.
Oh yeah, I think Bulby's off to a really good start. Just gonna do what Game Watch does best, just get a little bit set on and just wait for Griseous to make a mistake. Any mistake, get up smash, down smash, something smash, get out of the into the blast zone. Bulby doing a good job of keeping this lead.
When you fall behind against Game & Watch, it can suck the life out of you.
Yeah, it can be kind of hellish. You have to approach Game Watch, and he wants you to do that. Yeah. He wants an approach, so he can be out the way, do whatever there.
Yeah, that is it. And I think Griseous has to stay composed in the situation, not get tilted. I feel.
Yeah.
And I feel like as good as Griseous is, he does have some mentality issues. He can sort of get steamrolled and just not get happy. Like, I don't know.
I feel like Game Watch is actually a really good character to still people. He's got a really annoying type of gameplay, play style. Where you make one bad, even if it's not even that bad in space, up be immediate. Yeah. And it can be so frustrating to get that tapped on percent every single time. And you see Griseous kind of struggling to get anything going. Does get the back though, but still a little bit behind. But not by too much. I think Bulby can extend it a bit more. He's going to do that. Two Nares, those fishes coming out of the barrel, or the goldfish pot. Yeah. Bowl, shall I say?
Yeah, it was good DI on Griseous to not get hit by the up air following it, just DIing away to avoid that situation entirely. But it's a lot of damage racked up. Okay, good space. Okay, there's enough pushback to the point where you can't be that just because sent it far back. I think Griseous really needs to get this Shadow Ball off his hand.
Yeah, I was going to say to keep Bulby waiting for the Shadow Ball, actually getting the bucket out. It's going to leave it blank at the moment.
Yeah, it's so much slower as well compared to just from charge.
Yeah.
So Bulby's just able to react to that every single time. But he's not letting it just yet.
I'm seeing a lot of down smashes from Griseous as well. I'm guessing that's a... Well,
right
there. Yeah, I can see why,
Really struggling punch tool.
I feel like it has that little bit of range to kind of keep Game Watch away. I feel like he's using don't step here. See, here you will die. And he did indeed. Griseous actually taking the lead at the moment. I was counting out, but still in at the moment.
He's using down smash in the same way that Game Watch typically uses up smash and down smash and F smash.
Interesting.
Griseous has gone Avatar state. I'm gonna throw it out. There's not that much lag on it, and if you come at me, I'm probably gonna down again, and you're somehow gonna get punished by it and explode.
Griseous being so careful with the Shadow Ball, very patient.
That's really nice. I think it's forcing Bulby to mix up how he gets in instead of just dashing up and shielding, hoping Griseous pokes. That's to find his way in from different angles. Mewtwo does struggle to cover the 45-degree angle above him, and so Bulby's going to come in landing back and landing there. And is the up there going to take it? Not just yet. But
it's going to get the bombs going. He misses the dash, but side B going to be very nice. Ooh, down smash, trying to get the 2-frame. Bulby struggling to get this kill. It can be kind of annoying for Game Watch. You don't get the smash attacks. What are you actually going to kill without the aerials either?
You're going to have to send Griseous off stage, get the chef tilt, for example.
The chef tilt.
But Tante has not been biting. He's consistently playing. Wow, that dash that killed. I don't see that kill often. The Game Watch is very light, and Mewtwo's got a lot of rage. He's playing a very defensive game, is Griseous. Standing back, walking back, even. And when Bulby tries to come in and close that space, Griseous is either going to walk back even more with punish, or just swat your way.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Griseous actually played the end of that set super well, Like you said, they were walking away, keeping Bulby at bay, and all he could do was chase, and he was punishing him every time. That's how you beat Game Watch. I feel like you can see the matchup experience in Griseous' eyes, right? Like you said, farm never fits whenever they play. See it right there, you kind of farm them at the end.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Bulby does not have that matchup experience on deck. There are a lot of tricks that Griseous has, obviously, especially from, for example, the down smash you're pointing out.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of lag to that move. And I think Bulby is kind of getting baited by it a lot. You saw him explode, trying to like dash attack it, and he just like died too early. The other thing I noticed was from the ledge, Griseous does a lot of jump side B, the reflector.
Okay.
It's strong against the chef, and it's strong against holding short ledge because of the command grab. I wonder how Bulby's going to change his ledge trap game to handle that. It's going to be really important because you need to make your ledge trap count in this game, which is one of your key strengths. You can't let him just negate that by using fusion. Going onto FT, a bit smaller, nowhere for Griseous to land. Should be important because you need to make. I think Griseous has been getting a lot of good landings, to be able to like land without taking too much. But Mewtwo's so big, such like a sitting duck. Should be like Griseous should be taking so much damage when Bulby gets hit. But I think for sure his DI has been helping him out a lot. Also like the stage, being able to teleport away, so much space.
I feel like Bulby chose FD maybe to get rid of the platform. He's not that much left to run away. You can kind of close it down. It's just a bit easy because he didn't get walled out like we saw in the first game. Definitely keeping the game even at the moment. But we saw in the first game, Bulby took like a pretty good lead, and it was on Griseous to make that comeback. Oh what my hell! Terrible trade for Bulby. Gets the down smash, but unfortunately starts getting a little bit dizzy. Spitting too much. Oh my god. Very, very fortunate for Griseous right now.
Honestly, what could have been a stop for either of them ends up being a neutral reset. The down tilt is going to kill across stage, but that's just an interaction I've never seen in my life. The side before they're going to kill it, more hits done as it scales the percent, going to be helpful.
Interesting.
And that does become true at a high enough percent.
Okay.
I was really surprised that Griseous does like that fully charged Shadow Ball. And I don't know, maybe it's kind of like the fully charged shot, where just the threat of it being there makes people play weird.
I was going to say the threat of it, so he's always trying to force out the bucket. Maybe. Could be just trying to force out something.
I love Griseous' walkbacks. He's a whip punisher by heart.
Oh yeah, you can tell with the big tail. Definitely doing something, big step.
He's happy to get the space consistently. If it means he's not getting hit, if it means he's making Bulby come to him, he's happy. He's laughing.
See, Bulby really wants that shadow, but he wants it. He wants it in the bucket. Just to throw it back.
I feel like Bulby can just react to the Shadow Ball. He doesn't need to think about it now. In my eyes, Griseous is playing without Shadow Ball. And I think Bulby needs to realize that. There is no pressure being exerted by Shadow Ball. He's not getting hit by it. He just won't.
Yeah.
But he's waiting. He's doubting himself. There's always a sliver of doubt in Bulby's mind. And another side led into the forward there. What could have been a stop. Bulby needs to find an answer to this right now.
Yeah, I feel like Bulby's the one looking confused, even though Griseous is throwing out a bit more. Gets the grab, but remember, Game Watch can't kill up a throw, so he needs to get the ledge trap situation. And you see Griseous going for the upbeat in neutral, maybe to psych out Bulby. He doesn't get anything from it.
Teleport behind. And in order for Bulby to do it, he has to give up so much space.
If you look at the percent being focused, you know any grab, you're dead from Mewtwo. Griseous can get that up throw. It doesn't matter, he can just get the dash back instead. 168%.
You don't see Mewtwo live to this percent normally. It shouldn't be happening. Up throw could kill, but not with the rage. That's gonna hurt Bulby. He needs to get this stock off now, though. Another grab, 200%. There you go.
Okay.
He does have a kill throw. There you go. Even Stevens, completely even.
Yeah, Bulby's gonna have to do something. I feel like Griseous gets these every time these neutral interactions, I feel like Griseous kind of wins them most of the time and gets that percent every single time, man. Capitalizing on the percent a lot more. Look at it.
And Bulby's not getting enough from his neutral wins. The advantage state kind of lacking. He's not dealing with these reverses from Griseous. I say that, the percent should be rising. This is opportunity. There's a lot on there. There's a lot of up heads. Getting fed into the blender, into the Bulby vortex, man. Look at this damage. Make me eat my words. Nice from a hit, but you were extended once and you explode.
69%?
69! That is very, very nice for Griseous. He was getting cooked. Completely cooked. And then he got a bit of space, Bulby pushed too hard, and he got disabled.
That's actually insane. It's so crazy, because Game & Watch has, like, he's got the chair with the police, he's got the food with the chef, he's got all these jump moves. He's not putting in the work to get any of these games. Do you know what I mean? Focus, I don't understand how Tante... Oh, sorry, Griseous is clutching these 2 games. That's second game was clutch. Down smash out of nowhere. Just like the first game, and Bulby can't really do much about it. Getting outranged, getting everything. Not much you can do, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that with it being a big body and being light, maybe Game & Watch could do something about it. But this is making me eat my words, man. He's the real chef at the moment. He's serving it up.
It's cooking. It's that range advantage we talked about. As big as Mewtwo is, he's got that range to make up for it. He's gonna make it really hard for Bulby to get in.
Hold on, nice reverse net. Maybe we'll reverse the combo, but doesn't get the third follower. And you see Griseous again going for these 2-frame down smashes. They are very strong. They killed Game & Watch at 69%. He's not, he's at 5% right now.
I think the range advantage is really hurting Bulby. Like, he can't come in at a 45-degree angle like most characters can, just because, like, the best thing he has is Nair, and it's not that good as an approach option. So he has to play the grounded game, and the grounded game is working out for Griseous.
Oh my god, getting out all these confusions. You tell him Griseous to stop those fairy, Swiper stop swiping, and still Griseous with a big lead, and oh my god.
Bulby really needs to find an answer to those side B forwards. Consistently, it's gone from Bulby's turn to Griseous' stop.
Well, I know side B has a lot of lag on whip, right? So maybe Bulby can, like, in the future, maybe weave in, weave out, wait for the side B and kind of punish what he does next, but it doesn't seem like he has any idea what to do about it at the moment. These trades are not good for Bulby.
He's got so much time after the disable to get a fully charged F smash, 30%. The percent is racking. Griseous is in a really strong position at the moment. Please do not get hit by the down smash again. He's got to treat it like Game Watchers.
Any approach, Bulby does is getting swatted away with that down. I said, don't step here. Yeah. This area is a no-fly zone.
It's not really no-fly zone. It's just like, do not approach. Do not tread on me. I will make you explode. He needs to be jumping in more. As mashy as that sounds. Speaking of mashy, what the hell was that landing judge? But it's... You need to find your way in. I say that, he tries jumping in and he gets swatted away by the border. That's the next level. You start jumping in to avoid the down tilt or the down smash. You get swatted away by the forwarder. But the forwarder's not that good a move for anti-airing.
Griseous in full control right now, man. Definitely the driver's seat.
Yeah, he is 3 stocks up. He should be moving on into winners finals. It's his set to win already. And it's weird, like, you wouldn't expect this from Bulby. Like, Bulby is usually the one who's like making the hits count, making you work hard, but Bulby's at a disadvantage. He's seeming a little lost, I have to say. It's funny, but he's just struggling to get in consistently. Okay, he's got one.
The bucket.
But it's not the fully charged one, so it's going to be a while. He needs 2 more. Doing a bit more dash shield.
And I noticed that maybe it's just the teleport and the floaty movement from Mewtwo in general. Bulby hasn't got barely any ledge trap at all. Yeah. Or edge guarding in general.
Yeah. The teleports are catching him off guard, as is that forwarder. Not going to kill just yet. Somehow Game Watch surviving that. But it's looking very dicey. He's getting chopped up, man. Jesus. I don't know what he could have done.
Yeah, he was doing that. Every single time he's waiting for him to press a button or do something. Bulby was not Bulby, sorry. Griseous was punishing that every single time, especially with the down smash. He ended all 3 games with that down smash, by the way.
Insane.
The big finger.
Alright, so up next, every round solo.
That was honestly commanding. Like, you can tell Griseous has that matchup knowledge. He knows how to exploit the character. As good as Game Watch is, the lack of range, lack of mobility, it hurts. And Tante is making Bulby hurt. He's going to move on into winners finals. You wouldn't have expected it. Like, that should have been our babies. But our lost, then Bulby, then lost to Giggles. Giggles lost to Bulby. Bulby lost to Griseous. And 4th seed in the tournament sitting in winners finals. That's going to be good stuff from young Griseous.
And on the other side, we actually have Achilles she's rocking the Me Brawler.
Yep.
And against Solid Gamer. He plays a plethora of
Yep.
characters, and I don't think you're ever going to have a good time versus the kid, but hey, he's always having fun. I believe he plays Min Min, Banjo, Inkling, and a little bit of Steve.
Yeah, bit of Steve, bit of Aegis as well.
Oh, yeah, why not?
If they're DLC, he's got one.
Why not?
That's 5. 5.
And he's good with all of them, so.
Honestly, like he'll beat you and then switch characters just to keep you off guard. Like if he senses that you're gonna be, you've got the download on one of his characters, he's got another trick up his sleeve. Achilles, solo me brawler, but she's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve. So many. It like some would say gimmicky, like the down for prop stuff. It feels cheesy, but it's somehow